Soeth always seemed to be playing his best golf around this time of year. The Temple Junior never faltered in the Central League Championship, qualifying for the District 1 Championship every fall of his 4 years at Marple Newtown. He could never get past that point until his senior year, when he capped his career by finishing tied for 5th in the 2013 PIA Class AAA Championship at the Heritage Hills Resort. Soeth got it going in the first 2 rounds of the Firestone Invitational Monday with rounds of event per 72 and a sizzling 4 under 68 on Firestone Country Club's North Course. Not quite as famous as the South you've seen on TV, as home to various PGA Tour events, but a demanding test nonetheless. Soeth finished up with a 3 over 75 Tuesday over the 7,125-yard PAR 72 North Course layout to land in a 6-way tie for 4th in the individual standings at 1 under 215. It's been a little frustrating for Brian Quinn's Owls on the team front, as they have been unable to recapture magic that helped them win the team crown at the Cornell Invitational earlier this season. They have played in tougher fields since then, but the Owls settled for a tie for 12th in the 16-team field at Firestone, finishing with a 32 over par 896 total. Temple, with rounds of 301, 295 and 300, shared 12th place with William Mary. Trey Wren, a junior from Suffolk, Virginia and probably Temple's most consistent player, finished 21st at 220. He opened with a 2 under 70 and added a pair of 3 over 75s. Quinn has been sprinkling in 2 freshmen, and they didn't play badly at Firestone. Liam McGrath, an Academy of the New Church product, finished tied for 45th, sandwiching a 1 under 71 in the middle round with rounds of 78 and 77. Dawson Anders, a Satterton product who captured the Golf Association of Philadelphia Junior Boys crown this summer, had a final round 73 after a pair of 81s Monday to finish 79th at 235. John Burone, a redshirt junior from Dunmore, finished tied for 86th with rounds of 82, 83 and 80 for a 235 total. Redshirt sophomore Eric Reisner, a 2-time Central League champion at Harriton, competed as an individual and made his case for being included among the 5 for the Owls, finishing tied for 38th at 225. He opened with a 73 and added a pair of 76s. Illinois State opened up a 5-shot lead over host Akron with a pair of 6 under 282s Monday and held on for a 1-shot victory over hard-charging Cincinnati for the team title. The Redbirds had a final round of 7 over 295 to finish at 5 under 859. The Bearcats had a final round of 1 under 287 to finish a shot behind Illinois State at 4 under 860. Akron had a final round 306 to finish 3rd at 11 over 875. David Traynor, in his 7th season as the head coach of the Zips, is a Berwyn native whose mother is my first cousin. Had to get that in there. South Carolina Aiken was another 8 shots behind Akron in 4th at 883 after a final round 299, and Dayton, with a solid final round of 1 over 289, finished 5th at 884. The Redbirds had 3 players in the top 4 in the individual standings, led by Trent Wallace, a junior from Joliet, Ill, who finished alone in 3rd at 2 under 214. Wallace was particularly strong in Monday's double round with a 1 under 71 and a 4 under 68 before finishing up with a 75. Zach Burry, a senior from Quincy, Massachusetts, and Andrew O'Brien, a freshman from Clive, Iowa, were among the group of 6 players tied for 4th at 1 under 214. A steady Burry sandwiched a 1 under 71 in the middle round with a pair of event per 72s. O'Brien started strong with a 4 under 68 and added rounds of 75 and 72. Also for Illinois State, David Perkins, a sophomore from East Peoria, Ill, finished tied for 10th with an event per 216, highlighted by a 3 under 69 in the middle round, and junior David Rower, who finished tied for 38th at 225 after a final round 76. The individual title, for the 2nd straight year, went to Cincinnati's Austin Squires, a junior from Union, Kentucky. The reigning American Athletic Conference Player of the Year had a blistering 7 under 65 in Monday's 2nd round and closed with an event per 72 to finish 2 shots ahead of Akron's Elliott Grayson, a junior from Shelby. NC Grayson matched Squire's start Monday with rounds of 71 and 65, but a final round of 2 over 74 left him at 6 under 210. Joining Illinois State's Burry O'Brien and Temple's Soeth in the group at 1 under 215 were Davidson's Jack Lang, a junior from Lexington, Massachusetts, South Carolina Aikens Johnson Holiday, a redshirt senior from Gallivan's Ferry, SC, and Ohio University's Zach Crawford, a freshman from Vandalia, Ohio. Lang and Holiday each finished up with a 2 under 70, and Crawford, who opened with a 5 under 67, finished up with a 3 over 75.